1 second, guys. I'm just checking to make sure everything's up and running. Make sure we don't have any problems with Twitch chat like we did. I don't know how the hell that emotes only got turned on. Pisses me off to no end. Make sure it didn't do that again. Emotes only chat is off. Neato. Alright. Put you over here. Looks like we're good. How's it going, everybody? My name is Lucien, and welcome back to Resident Evil Requiem. There is one challenge left to do. I know I just got really overexcited there and probably just blew the whole thing. It's going to be like that politician that went, yeah, in his speech. But we've got one thing left to do. We've got one challenge left to complete, and that is the Insanity Run. Now, I mean, I've got infinite ammo, and I'm going to address the elephant in the room. You know, I got some feedback, for lack of a better way to put it, that you're not a real fan and you didn't really do it if you do Insanity with infinite ammo. I thought about it, and, you know, I kind of get their point, but at the same time, I've done everything else. I earned the infinite ammo. At this point, I'm just trying to finish everything. So I'm still going to use my big old kaboomers and everything like that. We are going to be doing Insanity mode, though, which is apparently... So I saw somebody say that it's almost twice as difficult as Book of Shadows mode was. Like, that was their approximation. Book of Shadows was a bitch in Resident Evil Village. So, nothing left to do but to do it. Shit! I forgot to change their costumes. Hold on. Nope. We're gonna restart. Because I don't think I can still do it, can I? Costumes. Can I still do it? I don't think so. Oh. Maybe I should try doing the whole thing in first person this time. Okay, so, hold on. Quit. Restart. Bonuses. Bonus settings. Leon, we had him in the jacket. We had him like a member of the Reservoir Dogs. Let's go with Straight Apocalypse. Let's do that. Grace, we had him... Mommy. We did this one. We didn't do Film Noir. Let's do Film Noir. All right. Jesus, that's a name. American... I'm just going to call you sisters. How's it going, sisters? How are you today? Tough. Requiem, let's do some skin on here. Let's do some fun stuff. It's going to be our last run through. Alligator Snapper, I like the Tactical Light. Film Noir Apocalypse. Your favorite game? Oh my god, I love this game so much. And this is all we got to do. This is all we got left. It's Insanity mode. I've done everything else in the game, and it's... Honestly, this is going to be really kind of bittersweet. Because I'm going to have to wait now for DLC. 4 is your favorite? I get that. 4, I mean, is there a bad thing you can say about Resident Evil 4, honestly? It's literally the game that reinvigorated the franchise, reinvented the franchise, gave us Leon, S is for Sexy Kennedy, in his prime form.
Oh man, she was pissed. She forgave me in the end.
She forgave me in the end. Okay. I dig the look. Not as good as Mommy, but still good. Still good. But
Why am I even here?
I'm really interested to see what DLC for this game is even going to look like. I want it to be more than just like mini games. I want some story content. I want to learn more about the connections. I want to learn more about what's going on with Leon's husband, Chris. Like, I want it to tie back to what happened with Leon, or not Leon, what happened with Chris and the BSAA at the end of 8. Because they don't really talk about it. They don't reference it at all, which I get from the standpoint that Chris isn't an entity in this game. And Ethan fucking bit the big one, so why would they reference back to that? I mean, we see Wolfpack, but it's just literally at the exact end of the game, where Captain Redfield sends his regards. Okay, so I heard, I don't know this for sure, somebody might have just been blowing smoke up my ass, but I heard that enemies in this mode have additional mechanics to them. So, and items, I believe, items are in... Why did that scare me?
Shit.
Why did that scare me? I've seen that happen 4 times. Why did that make me jump? But I believe items are in different locations. Can you imagine if they did a game mode that was like roguelike for Resident Evil? You know what I mean? Like every time you played it in a certain mode, everything would be in different locations. Ammo would be in different, like weapons would be locatable in different places. Just a true like infinite replayability Resident Evil game like that.
Stay close.
It's not that it's
Mom, wait.
impossible.
Come on, keep moving.
That is the creep. I never noticed that poster before. That is
Coming.
creepy. The nursing one, the one she's like,
Chris.
ah.
Hurry.
It's like Sheldon from The Big Bang Theory when he smiles. We're going to wish Raj congratulations, not kill Batman. I gotta see this guy get waxed one more time. Sit break.
I'm so sorry about the power outage.
What happened?
You're about to be
Oh,
infinitely
it's
more
probably
sorry.
The electrical panel. It's 40 years old, so it doesn't take much to trip it.
So it's younger than you.
It's really no excuse, and I apologize for the inconvenience.
Oh, no, it's fine. Don't worry.
Wait for it.
Have it fixed soon. I just need to find my...
I forgot that they bagged him. That's what I was waiting for.
No, Grace. No.
So,
Grace, stay close to me.
I had this thought when
Oh, are you gonna tell me what's going on?
when we first saw
Mom,
this
what are
guy.
you doing? Something important.
Is that he reminded me a lot of the son, the brother from Resident Evil 7, how he had all the benefits of the molded, the super resilience and stuff like that. Sophia, how's it going? But he was able to maintain his intelligence. And that guy gave me that vibes, and he still does.
Grace, come on.
You know, he's obviously resilient enough to survive 4 rounds to the chest.
Come on in, Grace.
The main reason I'm watching this is I just want to see if there's anything different happening in Sanity mode, like any other storytelling beats.
Report a murder. No murders. Grace.
Alyssa's like, you idiot.
The Redwood Hotel. Yes. Hurry, please. The police are on their way. Oh, God. Mom, I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
Good, I watched that movie from Dusk Till Dawn, and oh my god, it's so good.
Baby.
It's...
Grab my hands.
It's amazing, isn't it? Don't ever watch any of the sequels. Ever. They're all shit. Don't ever watch any of the sequels to From Dusk Till Dawn. It's they're so bad.
Explain this all to you one of these days. Grace,
Do you think she knew?
please know that you are my hope.
She knew she was about to die.
Never forget that.
What are you talking about?
Just, I love you.
Bye-bye.
I love you too.
Okay.
Mom, I'm scared.
No. We need to find a way out of here now.
But we don't have any of our stuff.
We
Mom.
can come back for it later, Grace.
No, you can't.
I don't know.
God, a machete to the throat. Ooh. Maybe he is just a Zed. But like, he just... Like... I don't know, they don't really touch on that storytelling aspect of it, except that he's obviously an infected. God. That's so destroying. Like, the voice actress who did Sophia, if this ever gets to you, I doubt it will. If this ever gets to you, like, you did that so masterfully. That wail of emotion, of pain, like, still, 5th playthrough now. Still, like, just, my heart. Sophia, have you ever watched The Thing? If we're doing movie recommendations, that used to be my bread and butter for literally what I did for work. I used to manage a movie store, a rental store. You have seen The Thing. Great. I like the prequel too. I know it wasn't everybody's cup of tea. They said they rehashed a lot of the same stuff. I really liked it. If nothing else for the special effects, I thought they were really good. Not as good as the original creature effects and stuff like that, but still good. I'm trying to think of other like iconic horror movies. Help me out, chat. If anybody else can think of any like super iconic horror movies that are just totally... See, that right there. No. And the other dimple, there. Your health comes first. Sure it does, Umbrella. Like, I'm thinking of a lot of suspense movies. I'm trying to think of... I want to watch the movie Devil's Ridge. Devil's Ridge. That sounds vaguely familiar. Devil's Ridge. I'd have to Google it, but the cover... Like, I'm picturing the cover. Isn't that like a Western set one? Or maybe I'm thinking of something else. Yeah, all the same stuff. Here, I'm gonna Google it while this guy's trying to kill me.
Sorry, officer. What's wrong?
Netflix movie.
Are you okay?
Oh, I gotta Google it.
What do I do?
That's a hell of an O face, buddy. There's one movie I would love. There's actually a few, but there's one movie I'd love to recommend to you, Sophia. If just because I would love to see somebody else. One, I'd love to see somebody else see the movie. Ow! Asshole. Because I think this movie is absolutely fantastic and does not get enough attention and has not gotten its flowers yet. It's called Butterfly Kisses. And Butterfly Kisses was probably one of my sleeper hits of all of last year. Like, I got the opportunity to watch it. I actually bought it on Amazon Prime because so many people... I had somebody come into my chat that was like, hey, have you seen this? And then I was like, oh, no, I haven't even heard of it. And then somebody else chimed in and was like, oh, my God, it's so good. So I was like, okay, I'll give it a shot. Why the hell not? Seriously, such a fantastic movie. If you like found footage movies, it deserves so much attention. It deserves so many accolades because it's such a great story. Ooh, I'll have to watch it. Yeah, it's absolutely. It's called Butterfly Kisses. Another one I'd like to recommend, and I've talked to death about these movies, okay? Ever since I watched them for the first time, I think every single time somebody brings up horror, it's first, like literally one of the first things I think of. Hell House LLC. There's 5 of them now.
Talk to me. Is this one like
I still haven't seen the last one. I'm scared to because I know it's the last one and I don't want them to end. But the original trilogy especially is some of the best written horror. Yeah, I'll have to when my family gets done watching their movies that I hate. Their movie that I hate. What movie is that?
No, it's not.
What movie do you hate? I'm almost afraid to ask.
But don't do anything stupid.
Me? Never.
Twilight! Ah, yes, yes. Burn them. Not your family. Burn every single copy of that movie, though. Fuck that movie. Oh, I don't even start out with the RPG. I forgot about that. You can't even... Oh, my God. You can't even buy... Your family loves that movie? That's a shame. You can't buy full med kits. Oh, fuck. You can only buy herbs. Yeah, you can't buy med injectors. Oh, fuck. Okay, we're doing this old school for the beginning here. Or maybe not. I forgot I have Requiem. So I'm wondering, is Requiem even going to be enough to, like, one tap? Was then.
Get Brentwood locked down.
What? Is it something to do with Victor?
Oh, Thorner, kindly
wanna
bend
fight
over
for the
with a
excitement.
cactus in your hand. Hold on. No. You kindly get fucked. I hate that shit. I hate that shit. Take your spammy shit and get the hell out of here. Ban. I got no patience for that shit. Have I seen Eternity of Horror? I have not. I already like the sound of it, though. Is it like an anthology? Is that a fucking blister head in the beginning? Oh, hell no! No, no, no. All of you motherfuckers can just deal with your own shit. No. If blister heads are at the beginning of the game, hell no. You think it is? See, I love anthology horror, especially because you get to see so many different, so many different stories, so many different, Creepshow is one of my all-time favorite horror experiences. I fucking love Creepshow even today. I still think it's great. Creepshow 2, meh. But Creepshow 1, masterpiece. Plus, it had Stephen King actually acting in the fucking thing. So, hard to go wrong there.
Let's make this quick.
Oh god, I shot CoffeeZilla. Sorry, dude. I think that was all of them. Nope. Well, I'll be able to get the RPG right away. Ooh. Oh, come on, I just want to throw it at her head. Oh, fuck it. All right.
Leon, have you located Victor?
No, I lost him. Back to square one.
Not necessarily.
Oh, God, I'm trying to think. But no, I have not seen Eternity of Horror. Circling back to what you actually asked me. Sorry, I went off on a tangent there. Oh, that's right, I don't have the lighter yet. The fuck was that? Claudio Freya. I don't think I said the middle part right. Dos Anjos. How are you? Let's say Claudio. I tried, man. I tried. Oh, right. We're still doing the ink ribbon thing. What the shit? Okay, okay. We're playing around with new sounds and everything, too. All right. No, I can get down with that. That's fine. It's fine. We can fool around like that. Salve. I don't like the redness. One of my friends told me to watch a movie called The Haunting. If it's the one with Catherine Zeta-Jones and Owen Wilson and Liam Neeson, yes. 100% yes! It's so good. Very of its time, I will say that. And it is a remake of a 60s horror movie, I think it was. 50s or 60s. But God, so good. Liam Neeson before he was in Taken, Catherine Zeta-Jones as she was climbing in Hollywood, Owen Wilson as he was just starting out, and it's Owen Wilson. He's he's going to be the goofiest son of a bitch on the screen, but such a good movie.
He's dead.
Understatement of the year. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. But the girl's appearance still freaks me out. Kiss? Kiss? Uppies. No, that's for mommy. No uppies. Wait, whoa, hello! Fuck, I'm dead. How did I get turned around? First, how did I get turned around? Secondly, we are seriously fucking around with one mistake kills in insane mode. One mistake. That's all you get. Can you imagine if there was a permadeath mode of this? Oh, God, the thought of that just... Nope. I don't know how the hell I got turned around. What? Wait, why does it sound like she's right on my ass? Oh, she is faster. Oh, fuck, she is faster. Oh, God. Ooh. If she moves that much faster, I don't know if I'm going to have the time to one-shot this. You know what? To, like, one-time move.
This looks important. Oh, maybe.
Because I figured out pretty quickly I was able to... Have you watched the horror movie... the horror collection Christmas edition? What... I don't know what... I don't know what that would be. Like, it's got, like, Krampus and stuff like that in it, or... Oh, God, she's so much faster! Oh, fuck me! Go, 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 uppies! Again, use this and jam it into her fucking eye! She is faster. Holy fuck, is she faster. I don't know, one of my friends sent it to me to watch. I'd be interested to know what movies are in it, because it sounds like it's just a grouping of different, like, Christmas-related horror movies? So I'm guessing it's like Krampus and... God, I'm trying to think of other Christmas ones. Was Your Next a Christmas movie? Or Christmas adjacent movie? I'm trying to remember. Oh my God. Holy fuck. Listen to her scrambling around up there! Fuck off with you! Shit. Oh my God, this is different. This is really different. Why is my vision getting blurry? What the fuck? Okay, if she comes in here. Oh my God, the light's out in the other room. If I can get through here, I run really fast! I'm a good runner! Oh my God! Why? Run! I still haven't gotten the fuse. Is this insanity? Yes, it is, Ice Agent Ronnie. Holy fuck beans. Koopa Ghost Isaac, thank you for the host. or thank you for the follow. Sorry, over on the old tickety talk there. Abort mission. Yeah, no shit. Fuck. Holy shit! Get that fucking fuse in! Luke, not ready. Are you? No. First thing I'm doing is I'm buying that fucking
Quite
RPG.
a few long-term patients here, all undergoing experimental therapies developed by Dr. Gideon.
Oh, I know all about Dr. Gideon. Hold on. I need something to blow people up with. You. Case upgrade. Yep. I don't really want to even worry about the Requiem right now. I'm gonna buy herbs. Still kind of fucked that can't buy the med packs. Luke broke now, are you? Getting there. Don't even want this. Okay. Hold on, just had to pick up my RPG while I walk into your hospital.
Experimental therapies.
Yes, it's all very cutting edge. The facility keeps a low profile due to the sensitive nature of the research.
Sensitive nature.
Oh, I bet it does.
Funny way of saying colostomy bags filled with T-virus.
Please, wait here.
Just for old time's sake, I want to see her get her back adjusted with a chainsaw. I got something new and cool. Check this out. It's for the game HeroClix, which I've never played. But I saw it was Thundercats, and I'm like, yeah. I don't know if the camera will pick it up that well. But the detail work, I'll post it in my Discord. If any of you guys are part of the Discord, you can see it. Thundercats! Ho! But like the detail work on these figurines is insane. I mean, they're just little, but they're so freaking cool looking. I feel like I'm one of the few people that really enjoyed Thundercats 2011.
Mr. Kennedy, we need to leave immediately.
What's going on?
I
don't
love
know
the
what's happening,
anime
some kind of mass
inspiration.
hysteria. The
I
hospital's on
loved
lockdown.
the story, the depth of the characters. On Leon's watch is insane. Well, yeah, it's a real watch. I think it's like an $800 watch. Ashley bought that watch and that car, probably. I don't know. Chris has probably got some money.
I think I want a second opinion.
Kaboom? Oh, fuck! I don't have... Why is RPG not equipped? What the fuck? Chris broke the BSAA, sucks. Oh my god, he's so fast. Look, he said, fuck you, you ain't picking that up. Can any of you assholes drop health items? Avon calling! Oh, I hit the wall. Fuck. Oh god! One hit did that much damage? Oh my god. He glanced. He gave me a glancing blow, and that asshole. Oh my god. This is fucked. Did I get two? I think I got two. There's another one? Dude. Holy.
Well, that went well.
That looks like fucking Grace. Do you need to rev it? Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. I'm sorry, Leon. Why would I question you? I just Googled it. BSA estimated around $100,000 annually for veterans like Chris Redfield. Standard agents potentially earning $60,000 to $80,000. Okay, so Chris got a little bit of money. Plus, I mean, if it's for his boo, he might tap in a little more, you know. So that glass case I just broke into used to have, Chris broke. Well, yeah, compared to the, you know, former well, but I mean, as the daughter of a former president, I don't feel like you would have, like, a ton of money either. You know, it's not like she was the president.
That bastard did it again. How are things in your end?
I just hacked into the center's network.
Chris can't afford Leon. Oh. But Leon probably makes pretty good money too. It's a collaborative thing.
Well, in the meantime,
They take care of each other.
try to track him down.
Keep me posted.
Will do.
Ashley probably a trust fund baby. Could be.
Come on, come on!
All right. While this is going on, I just want to check something here.
I'll be fine.
I'll be fine. Everything's fine.
I hope.
I loved a meme I saw. Leon hit him vitals with the RPG. I saw a meme somebody posted, it's either yesterday or the day before, of Leon handing Requiem to Grace and saying, "Here, take this uber powerful gun that'll kill basically everything in one shot with one bullet, with a single bullet. Good luck." Okay, so I'm gonna pick up. We need Kotetsu, we need the Infinite Ribbon, and we need... God, I kind of want the I Spy Charm, too. But I also need to be cognizant of what I'm going to have for available space. I don't need this at all, because I've got Kotetsu. I'm going to take the Raccoon Charm. And I'm going to be a save whore. Like, it straight up says insanity in red. Apparently realism is it holds 5 shots and Leon fired 4 to kill the girl and didn't reload before handing it to her. I didn't think about that. I honestly didn't even think about that. Can I just...
Jesus.
I'm not gonna lie, I dig the...
Can't hurt to pick some.
I dig the chromed out look. The coin is not there. Oh my god, the ancient coin isn't there, or the antique coin. Wait. Oh fuck, it's not gonna be as easy to get my stuff. Because I knew where everything was. Like, I knew where all the coin spaces were. Oh, shit. Can I just ring the bell? Please. Oh, we're going to be searching for shit. Okay. I like it. I like it. I like it, y'all. So, against the big tanky son of a bitch, the chef, I'm curious because I was able to 2-tap him with Requiem when I played standard mode. I'm curious if that'll still be the case here. Hey, big boy. Oh my god! Holy shit! He didn't fucking flinch. I missed. I missed? Ah! Are you fucking kidding me? Wait, where's the key? Where's the key? You big bitch, where's the key? Huh. So this is gonna be really different. Because the enemies don't even drop the same stuff. Oh, fuck me. Antique coin, that was never there before. Yeah, you're not the only one crying. Now, Ronnie, this is gonna be fucked. Hey, no! Bad zombie.
Oh, what the fuck?
I want the lights on, you asshole. Is there someone? I don't need a makeshift knife. I swear to God, I thought I heard somebody actually, like, in this corner instead of just the maid in this room. You're doing a shitty job! You're fired! Ah! She lived?! A zombie. Regular zombie. Just regular zombie. Survived a Requiem shot, point blank. Don't pick up the handgun, you don't have the space. Good point. God, I should have put the antique. She had an antique coin? Ugh. It's like a Taco Bell bathroom. Maybe a Chipotle one. God, she was a fucking tank? Who, like... So are just random enemies gonna be beefed up now? You can get the semi-handgun in the chest if you bought it, but Requiem's safe or unlimited. Yeah, he had a coin? Are coins, like, super... Or, like, is shit gonna be, like, ridiculously expensive in this one? And... right there! Oh, I am not looking forward to fucking around with her. Not even a little bit. Lady singing, yeah, the diva. And she's quiet. Fuck did you come from? Hey! This isn't where you're supposed to be. Ah! I'm straight up paranoid now. Like, everything is like I'm having to search for shit again. Can't believe I one-shot the diva from that far away. The coin's gone from here, it looks like. Any coins in the couch cushions? Johnny Depp still up there? Johnny, I loved you in Pirates of the Caribbean! Secret Window was great too. Oh, his career's dead. No, but for real, Johnny Depp, still one of my all-time favorite actors of all time. I challenge anybody to come up with a better character-driven actor, Johnny No Head. but seriously, I challenge anybody to come up with a better character-driven actor in the last 30 years. Shit, I don't think I aced him. Leonardo DiCaprio? Oh, okay. Okay, I'll give you Leo. But I feel like Leo's almost an exemption. Like, Leo is the kind of actor that you literally look up the word actor in the dictionary, and it's got Leo's face. You know what I mean? Like, he's literally the man who mastered the craft. Wolf on Wall Street. Yeah, oh my God. To me, his best film. Over Titanic. I know a lot of people are like, oh, Titanic's when his career really took off. No, fuck off. I know some might think I'm crazy, but I've never seen Pirates! Sophia! That needs to be your next movie. Pirates of the Caribbean, Curse of the Black Pearl needs to be your next movie. I don't care if you're on... What's up, Jeremy? I don't care if you're on a horror kick. You need to watch Pirates of the Caribbean, Curse of the Black Pearl. Career took off after Catch Me If You Can. Okay. I'll give you that. Jeremy Samuels, how you doing over on Tickety Talk? Here, hold up. I gotta look up my little cheat sheet here. Okay. 20, 50, 30. Are you talking about movies? I am. Yes, I know people think I'm crazy, but I've never seen it. I guess it never occurred to me, and I know you're younger, Sophia, but it never occurred to me that Pirates of the Caribbean wouldn't just be like required reading, basically, for cinephiles or for people that like movies. Like, to me, it's iconic. Like, it's the movie that millions upon millions upon millions of people fell in love with Johnny Depp over. And personally, I mean, I love everything Johnny Depp has done. Are you planning to watch Spider-Man Brand New Day? When did Sophia get out of the barn of walkers? Oh, I didn't want to pick that up. Fucking hell. I'm just going to discard this because I need the room. Am I planning on watching Spider-Man Brand New Day? Yes, at a point. I am so ridiculously far behind on Marvel movies. In July, probably not. I doubt I will have caught up by then. Because here's my issue. Okay? Where's the box? Where's the fucking box? What the fuck? Where's the box with the stone in it? Oh, it's right by Dingle Dick here. Same. Ah! Oh my God, I'm dead. he was so fucking fast. But okay, okay, I'm going to apologize right now to Sophia for saying I can't believe you haven't seen Pirates, because I have not watched an Avengers-related film. Like, in the timeline of the Avengers, I have not watched an Avengers-related film since Guardians of the Galaxy. I have seen all of the Guardians of the Galaxy movies. Love every single one of them. They are my favorite Marvel, like, contained universe. Oh, fuck off! I'm this far back. Oh my god, this is gonna be so punishing. I haven't even gotten the card yet. Fuck me. Rest in peace, Iron Man. Yeah, I know. I already know. No Civil War, Infinity Wars, or Endgame. No. Here's the thing. I know about everything that happens because I have friends who have no filter, right? Who just willy-nilly are like, God, I can't believe that happened. You know? So, I know everything that happens all the way up through Endgame. But I have not experienced or watched any of them since Guardians of the Galaxy. Like, as far as in order. Don't get me. I literally have bookmarked on my phone for like 2 or 3 years. I heard the movie will come out, Avengers Doomsday. Yeah, that's going to be the next, like, collaborative one. But I've had a page bookmarked on my phone for, like, 2 years. And it's the chronological order to watch all of the Avengers movies up to Endgame. And I had it in my head for so long that I'm going to do this. I never do it. Because I hate watching movies. I hate watching movies by myself. I forgot to reload this fucking thing! Oh god, oh god, oh god! 4 shot! 5 shots? Oh, get! That's 2 of these goddamn asshole fucking view-bot motherfuckers. I need to go through and actually, like, put chat blocks. Like, if they say this, don't show the shit. But I literally have, like, my time to stream every week to work on my stream, and that's basically it. Like, I have merch that I have been working on for over a month now. And I still haven't gotten it to the point where I can even make it live, because I just started working on it, and that's about the stage I'm at. Even though I've got all these design ideas and I've got all this stuff I want to do with it. I have, here's a little peek behind the curtain, I have a new layout, a new stream layout that I've been working on. Oh god, no! Like, but I need to, no. You fall down, you stay down. Well, now we know drops aren't random. Yeah. Pardon me, sir. I need to take this coin out of your rectum. Thank you. But, like, I have so much that I want to do with my stream. I've been growing. I am not watching the 3rd Black Panther movie. Yeah, because they don't have, what's his name in the leading role now. I ain't missing this time. Coin in the prison pocket. Fucking hell. I'm sorry, Will Smith is in it? clean that one off before I grab it. No, he's not. Is Will Smith seriously in the fucking third one? So apparently Will Smith auditioned for it, but it has not been confirmed that he is a part of it. So hopefully not. Nothing against Will Smith, but no. I fell asleep in theaters with my ex-wife watching the third Black Panther film until cameo of Michael B. Jordan. I feel like such an asshole because I can't think of the original actor's name. Who was the original Black Panther? I can't think of his name. Someone's going to say it in chat, and I'm literally just going to want to facepalm because it's going to be like, yeah, it's the one! It's a hard name to remember. You saying that, Ronnie, I know how cynical you are. I know it's not, just by you saying that. How the fuck do I miss with this gun? Whoa, whoa. What is that guy holding? Is that a coin? Chadwick Boseman. Okay. So I wasn't completely out of pocket by not remembering his name. I don't even want to get up close to that bitch. I missed this coin. Transfusion bag, empty bottle. T'Challa. There you go. He was an actor with insane range of... Well, I remember seeing him in other things. I just couldn't remember his name. There we go. Headshots are the way to go with this. Like, how many coins do I have now? 7? Okay, the Diva will have 2. And I think the Diva had 2. Did the Diva even have any, come to think of it? I'm searching for coins because I've got a sneaking suspicion shit's gonna cost like 3 times more than it did. And at the very least, I want the hip pouch. God, Hollywood has just been so fucking unforgiving. Unless you miss headshots, that's how you die before. Better shoot feet, honestly. I shot her in the fucking head! You dismember legs to stop them. God, I really do need to be picking my shots with this now. Okay, did any of you assholes not die? She had 1 coin. Okay. Okay, I gotta look this up again. 1 second. 20, 50, 30. You know, this actually reminds me of a conversation I had the other day at work, actually. About, like, this will be kind of bridging 2 conversations. Oh, fuck, stop killing them, bro. They come back as blister hits. What? I'm already, like, a little fucking ass puckered about the fact that I saw a blister head immediately as Leon. My little way of wanting to say, fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. No thanks. And for any more coinage, no coinage. All of them come back? Oh, good. Great, in fact. Fabu, one might say. I'm not fucking around with him this time. I was trying to... Nope. I was trying to, like, line up a headshot last time. I'm not even... Need that. God, they all come back as blisterheads. And blisterheads are already goddamn fast. Like... Why? Why? Who at Capcom was like, oh, I know. Let's make them twice as fucking fast. Moon, sun, star, moon. Oh, I'm sorry, I haven't colored in the picture enough. Moon, sun, star, moon. So it's the same. Blister heads unless you destroy the head. Well, yeah, I knew that. Moon, sun, star, moon. Okay, if these are the same, that's a grace that I appreciate. I get it, grace. That's something I can appreciate. Instant headache cure.
I hate this place.
All right, let's go see how expensive a fucking hip pouch is going to cost us.
Perfect fit. Yes, I need 2 more.
I don't know what it is. The way she says a perfect fit just it makes me want to make an unclean joke. Is the best way I can think to put it. I'm going to drop off the ink ribbon. I'll just take it out when I need it. Grace, why do you appreciate me? Are you planning to watch Shang-Chi 2 movie? Haven't seen Shang-Chi 1. Heard good things. Heard great things, actually. So here's the thing. Buddy of mine at work, we were talking about Iron Man 3. And I told him I have a difficult relationship with that movie because I love all the Iron Man movies. Oh, you get up right away. I love all the Iron Man movies, but what they did as a comic nut, like I used to read comic books all the time. So as a comic nut, I was very excited about them introducing the Mandarin. Like, Mandarin is literally, like, top-tier level baddie in the Marvel Universe. Especially when it comes to fucking Iron Man. But, what the hell is that? What the hell is that? A knife that yields more blood. No thanks. That is a goddamn motherload of ammo. Mortal Kombat 2 does look really good. That looks really freaking good. But he told me that Shang-Chi 2 is supposed to... I think it was either Shang-Chi 1 or Shang-Chi 2. But it's supposed to... I just hate how every movie has a villain that never returns. Yeah. Yeah. I never thought about that. You don't really see a lot, like, except in horror, I feel like you see that still a lot, because everyone wants to make a horror movie franchise. Ink ribbon tin? You have to find a tin to hold... fuck this. But Shang-Chi 2, or Shang-Chi 1, whichever one it was, is supposed to, like, redeem the character of the Mandarin. Which I am so goddamn here for. And is it I don't remember if he said this. Is it still Ben Kingsley? Like, is Ben Kingsley still the Mandarin in the remake? Or in the sequel? But Yeah, God, I'm trying to think. But what was great about a lot of villains in Marvel and DC is they return. Right. Oh, 100%, because then that's what gets you invested in the comic series. It's all of a sudden like, you know, fuck, Galactus is back, or something like that, you know? 100%. You know, oh, wait a minute. I'm going to put the coins in, too, because I already got everything I need out of the other two. Unless there's some other place to put coins in insanity mode. Mortal Kombat 2, Johnny Cage. So, I haven't seen the Mortal Kombat remake. I was a big X-Men movies got it right, though. Yeah. I just put the fucking coin away. But I mean, X-Men is like that was literally those weren't even being made by Disney. Those were made by Fox, and Fox understood the IP better. I don't even know why I'm grabbing the rest of these. I already got everything I wanted. Oh, it doesn't give you a free one. Ah! I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead! Holy shit. Alright, butt shots are the way to go. My favorite X-Men, what happened to Logan. So, I love the send-off they gave the character in Logan. Can I just... I gave him a haircut. Ooh, more coin. There's got to be another place for coins. I'm finding way too many of these fucking things. Blister heads. I'm trying to do headshots, damn it. Wasn't close enough. Hello? Sir? No, you don't! I'd rather deal with a blister head later than your ass freaking quick shambling towards me, asshole. You were saying? I love the send-off they gave the character. I'm not 100% a fan of where I think they're going to take the franchise, where I think Disney is going to take the X-Men. Just because I don't see them... I'm trying to think how to say this. I'm basing it off what I saw as the special effects in all the trailers and everything I saw for Multiverse of Madness. Very, very heavy on CGI, very, very heavy on special effects. I get that. It's Doctor Strange. I just don't want the X-Men movies to be about, look how cool Cyclops' I-beam is, or look at the cool reverberations happening when Miss Marvel or Jean Grey or however they're going to, you know, present her. Deadpool's funny. Oh, Deadpool's fan. Ryan Reynolds can do no wrong to me. Like, you're preaching to the choir when it comes to Ryan Reynolds. Deadpool, honestly, like, one of my top movies ever. I don't need Katniss Everdeen as my Mystique. Yeah. Yeah. I don't give a shit how old she is. Bring back fucking, God, where's my brain tonight? Ooh, what? Bro. Been there. I get it. I get it. Mondays hit hard, man. By the time Friday rolls around, woo! We all been through it. But you stay strong. Yeah, her. LOL, fuck the name. I literally have a friend of mine who would drive here to kick my ass right now for not remembering her name! Why are his eyes open? That's a good question. I don't want your rectal blood quite now, and I don't want your period blood. I'm sorry. Are they making the Iron Fist movie? I doubt it. They've been talking about that movie for God knows how fucking long, and I doubt they're ever gonna pull the trigger on it, honestly. So I'm gonna kite this big bitch. Rebecca Romaine Stamo. I think it was Rebecca Romaine. I think it was her name. DoorDash delivery. Got a Chipotle order here for Mr. Blob, Mr. Super Heavy. Fucking hell. Why didn't you put the gun away? Why did I miss? Oh, fuck, oh, fuck, 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 fuck. Daredevil and Punisher. I want Saw 11. I do too! They'd better fucking deliver, especially with the way they left Saw X. Big Bertha.
What the fuck?
I don't think I'd want my dying words to be eat shit while I'm hemorrhaging. Wait, do I take damage if I'm standing too close to him when he goes kaboom? Let's find out together. Mwah! Nope. No, I do not. Shoot! Dude, I am becoming such a fan of you on Movie Takes Alone. Fuck the gameplay. Appreciate it. Well, here's the thing. I grew up in a house where every single weekend what we did was we drove 30 minutes to Frank Castle's Badass. I love how they're representing Punisher. Punisher is one of my favorite characters from the Marvel universe. But going back to what I was saying, like I grew up watching movies. Like that was my favorite thing to do with my family. We would drive 30 minutes just to rent a VCR. I'm old, okay? But we would drive 30 minutes just to rent a VCR, and then we'd all pick out a movie or two to rent for the weekend. Only actor to jump from series to movie. That's true. Huh. For superhero films. That's true. But, yeah, so, you know, my parents and my siblings, most often than not, would pick horror movies. My mom would pick comedies, and I would, you know, pick Disney films because I was little. But I had the opportunity to watch a lot of horror movies when I was a kid because the way that our living room was set up, coming into the living room where the TV was sitting in the corner, the couches were at an angle, so I could sneak back downstairs and sneak up behind the couch and lay there and just peek my frickin' head out around the corner and watch. So I distinctly remember watching Nightmare and Best Zombie Movie. Oh, fuck me running twice sideways. I have two answers for this, okay? Each one is for its own reason, and I'll explain each. My favorite zombie movie ever is 28 Days Later. I haven't seen 28 Years Later, Bone Temple, whatever. But I love 28 Days Later because it did something new and unique with a medium that had been done to death, pardon the pun, at that point. Zombies were old hat, but they made them fast. They made them fast, and they made it so easily transferable. That's what was fucking terrifying to me. The dad who gets a drop of infected blood in his eye, he's fucked. 10 seconds later, the rage virus takes over, and he's terrifying. I love that. But the best zombie movie ever, I think, is the one that introduced them, Dawn of the Dead. My favorite is still going to... World War Z is great too, Jeremy. You're absolutely right. World War Z is great. But to me, it's the one that created the medium and the one that reinvented the medium. That being said, I love the original Dawn of the Dead. Okay? Don't get me wrong. Black and white. I own it on DVD. Nobody is surviving 28 days later in World War Z zombies. Exactly. The resilience of them, how fast they are, fuck that. But what I was going to say is, I absolutely love the original Dawn of the Dead, but the remake that they did back in the 90s was what a remake should be. And it's them taking the original story and modernizing it while adding to it. Like Dawn of the Dead, where they're in that fucking mall, the scene with the baby. Oh, fuck. Do I watch Friday the 13th or Friday Night the 13th? Yes, I do. Yes, I have seen all of them, and I am one of the few people who will openly admit that I loved the remake. I loved the remake of Friday the 13th. Great flick. I loved it. I thought it was fun. Dude, you know what a good zombie movie nobody talks about? Night of the Comet. Fucking hell, that's... Dude, you just aged me so much by mentioning that. It's been forever since I've heard anybody even talk about that movie. Jason is tough. Yeah. I love the fan theory that he's a Deadite from the Evil Dead universe. I love the thought about that. Fucking hated. Dude, you know it. I'm fucking subscribing. I thought you subscribed last time. Well, thank you. Appreciate it. Much appreciated. I'm not a fan of some of the things they did with Jason. Like, nope, just in my algorithm. All right, well, appreciate you coming back. I was not a fan of what they did with Jason, where they made him... I'm trying to remember which one it was. I think it was 4. It was 4 or 5. Where they made it where he was cursed by the cult of Thorn. That's what it was. That stupid shit. No. He didn't need a magical explanation. Just make him a fucking killing machine. And you're good. Or wait, no, I'm thinking Michael Myers. Never mind. I'm an idiot. I got my lore mixed there. Fun fact, since we're talking about the classic horror franchises, I met Robert Englund. I got to meet him in person. I got to shake his hand. I told him how much I loved everything he did. And he signed my complete collection of the Nightmare on Elm Street movies. I've got it in my living room right now up on a shelf. I hate over-explanations and horror. Yeah, part of the fear is not knowing, not expecting, not, why do they do this? What motivates them and shit like that? And it was so fucking campy. God damn. Like, even for the time, God bless Paul Rudd, he was in it. Ant-Man was in it. But only Saw does it right. I'd agree with that. I'd 100% agree with that. So, I got a hot take for you. Do I like Freddy? I love Freddy. I hate the remake Freddy, but I love Freddy. Easily one of the most charismatic characters in the history of film, let alone probably the most charismatic one in the history of horror. Robert Englund is, like, to me, he's one of the standards. Because everything he did, I'm not even talking just Freddy. Everything Robert Englund did when it came to horror, he can make your skin crawl with just words. he was phenomenal at it. Long Live Hoffman. Yup. I love the ending for 10. I swear to God, if they don't do anything with the story, with the lore and everything after 10. I'm trying to remember. There was talking about Robert Englund. Robert Englund. Nightmare on Elm Street. Oh yeah, I love Nightmare on Elm Street. Robert Englund. I'm just gonna search redneck. 2001 Maniacs. It's such an unbelievably bizarre concept. Movie. Did not get the attention that it should have. Yeah, let's see what your insides look like. Yeah, oh God, I love me some Freddy. But like, seriously, 2001 Maniacs is such a good movie. Sophia, if you like just campy, funny horror, but still like visceral, 2001 Maniacs is a fantastic shout. I totally forgot what I was doing here because I went on such a fucking tangent talking about movies and horror and lore and stuff because I live for that. I love lore when it comes to movies and stuff and video games. Like, it's like, I miss Matt Pat so goddamn much. You have no idea. I have watched that, and oh my God, I love it. Yeah! One little, two little. The fact that you can't sleep on Freddy as someone who has narcolepsy is a nightmare fuel in itself. Oh, I get it. Ronnie, we were talking about epic rap battles last stream. And that... Fuck. Oh, God. Okay. Now I've got the wiggles. Oh my God, that deflection, though. Ah! No. Did you see what I just did to her fucking neck? That... Okay. As Jey Uso would do, roll it back. What just happened with her neck there that reminded me of frickin' Fatal Frame 2. No, that... I need to play that game. I need to play the remake of Fatal Frame 2, Crimson Butterfly. I don't own it yet. I want to own it. I want to get it eventually. Not right now, but I want to play that again. But that literally took me back to when you first see the Broke Neck Woman in Fatal Frame 2. That game scarred me for fucking life, but I loved it. Coin. I still haven't found the key for the kitchen. I just thought of that. But anyways, we were talking about epic rap battles during the last stream, and I started re-listening to them, and I've come back around. I can't play Fatal Frame. That shit scares the fuck out of me. Who goes into places with just a camera? That's one of the things I love about it, is how just vulnerable you feel the entire time. That's part of what makes it so fucking good. Lockpick? Fuck you, I don't need that shit. Grace!
What the fuck does he mean?
But the epic rap battle that I found myself listening to again and again a couple times, because I was like, okay, this one's actually kind of a banger, and I don't know that I really appreciated it as much. The first time I listened to it was Wolverine and Freddy Krueger. Like, especially the, like, so I listened to it and I was like, you know what, this one's actually pretty dope. And then I went back and watched the video for it. And ERB always knocks it out of the park for me visually, right? They always just absolutely knock it out of the park visually. But there was something about specifically the Weapon X flashback part that I was like, okay, like, we're doing that. Okay. Star, sun, moon, sun. Okay. God, Robert Englund. I'm trying to think of some other, like, absolute legends of horror. See, this is what happens. I have the worst squirrel brain. Like, my mind is basically an episode of Family Guy where I'll be talking about something and then there's a cutaway. And eventually, I bring it back to the original thing we were talking about or experiencing. But then there's another cutaway and it's a fucking mess. They do the research, but sometimes they get lazy on bars. Yeah. Yeah. And I still think one of the shittiest ones they did was we talked about it last time when we were trying to figure out what the worst one was. Oh fuck you. Why are there so many coins? Oh my god! I almost came out of my seat. How am I 5 playthroughs into this and this game is still just... That scared the living hell out of me. Yeah, me too! Oh my god. Oh my god. I need a drink. Like, that was genuinely, like, I felt every muscle in my body all do this and tense up at the exact same time. Because here's the thing. I knew he was in there. I did not expect him to come running like that. And if he would have hit me, that was it. He has the most damage potential of any regular enemy in the game, even over Blisterheads. So, in insanity mode, him rushing towards me like that, I was milliseconds from death. There's times where I'm hearing this through my AirPods and oh my god, that scared me. I'm sorry I screamed. I'm sorry I screamed, but that genuinely scared the absolute living shit out of me. Oh my god. Oh god, no. No. I ain't playing with you. Why do I still hear Zeds? There should only be 2 in here. Right? I still want to know where the kitchen key is. Well, there's her better gun. All I seen was his face. Well, that's basically what happened too. Is I heard the clattering of him dragging that thing, and then I looked over, expecting to see him like starting around the corner, not being this close to me. Running in, oh my god, I just fell out of my bed because it scared me so bad. I'm sorry, Sophia. Whew. Fucking hell. That, like, genuinely... I forgot I got the level 1 wristband even. Like, It's not the first time. Pantry key. Another rip knife. Blood specimen polymerize. I'm not even going to mess with that shit. Never mind, you're playing Insanity. What's wrong with Insanity, Pink Stink? Love the name, by the way. All right, let's go open the pantry up. Can you imagine if Insanity mode added where there was a chance that, excuse me, there could be a Zed waiting for you? I threw my sister out of my bed once when she was trying to wake me up, and I don't know, but I threw her across my room. Damn, girl. Nothing, you were asking about pantry key, said it was in the chef. Oh, yeah, no, I've been so surprised, Pink Stink, about how nuts this has been. With, like, things being moved around as much as they have and everything. I was not expecting it. Like, I had heard that it was a little bit different. I was not expecting it to be this different. Hold on. Okay, so we're going to put all of you away because I don't think I'm going to need you. Take out the infinite ribbon. Okay, straight up, guys. Like, the link that just went live in the chat there, join our Discord group. Like, we're totally laid back. It's just, you know, there's probably 10, 15 people in there, like 3 or 4 talk. But, like, I'm trying to grow this Discord group. I'm trying to grow my channels and everything. So, I'd love to see you guys in there, honestly. Okay, so we're going to the pantry. Can you imagine if the chef stood up and was a... Can you imagine if the chef was a blister head? Fuck, God, why did I... Hello? Oh, I forgot about him. Nope. Nope, I didn't like the look he gave me. I hope when they make DLC, they make an even harder level. You know what? I was talking about this earlier, what I would love to see. And if anybody has a way to get this to Capcom, make it happen. Make a roguelike. Do you go live on Instagram? I need to. I don't think I have access to it because I literally just started posting my Instagram like 2 months ago, so I only have like 90 followers so far. But we're building there. I'd love to go live on Instagram, but I think you need like 1,000 on there to go live. Chef or blind go blister. It's time to log out and play Roblox or Animal Crossing. Yeah. Fucking Minecraft. But like, imagine a roguelike version. Like it's just completely randomizes where everything is. It randomizes where enemies spawn. It randomizes where items drop, who carries what kind of item, and stuff like that. Like, you could still have, like, challenge modes and stuff like that, but, like, an actual full playthrough where that's possible. And you can't tell me it's not possible. I mean, I've seen... Oh, fuck this! No, 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 no! No, 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 nope. I don't know why it didn't occur to me that there'd be bodies in the fucking freezer. Oh, fuck. Didn't like that. Did not like that. That's nuts. Yeah, just fucking... Nah. Is there even a reason for me to come in here? There was not a single good goddamn reason for me to come in here, was there? Nope. 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 Just had the key. Might as well fill it up. 100. You know, I should have realized that a guy that big would be packing heat, but to have 100 infected blood in that area, damn. Whew. Come back for some more later. There was a party in the freezer. Yeah. God, I need to... Okay, so grab the wrench so I'm not an idiot again. Grab that. Save. Yes. I need to stop taking things for granted in this playthrough. Because it's already surprised me how many times I'm actually kind of tempted to pull out Freya's needle just as a backup. How much space? I don't have a lot of space, though. Once I get done using this. Just because I want to have a backup to grab in case, like, I fire off all these rounds and I don't have time to reload. I want to have an extra weapon to be like, ah! You know, just fucking spray and pray. But Pink Stink, like you were saying about the harder mode, I would love to see something where it's not the same experience every time. And I know it's possible. Like I said, I know it's possible. Do I have a knife? I have the knife. I've got Kotetsu, the infinite knife. Sucks on power, but it never breaks. Get unlimited knife. I got it. That was literally, like, I think when I was prepping for doing the Insanity run, I think that was the first thing I bought, because I was just like, yep, need that. Alright, so hand to up, down, up, down, auto. I just thought of something. I'm glad they didn't change that. Alrighty. Here comes Big Boy. Wait, why am I stuck? Oh, God! It doesn't let you save yourself with it on Insanity? I'm sorry. Wait, so I can't use that to shank a motherfucker to keep me from getting...
Why is it still moving?
Wait, what? What? Do I have to...
Give me a fucking break.
Shoot the engine too. I just saw that message. I didn't know that was a thing. I just saw fire, and I was like, oh God! Holy Christ! Prop should have popped up to use the knife when grabbed. I don't remember seeing that. Ooh.
Oh, fuck.
Bullets and bullets. So why? See, and I'm gonna again roll it back to something I was talking about earlier, like with my stream. I've been having stream issues. Me either. What the fuck? I've been having issues with Streamlabs for a while now, and I heard back from their support. Their support's usually pretty prompt in helping. But they told me what I need to do is, like, sign out of everything in the back end. Like, all of my accounts. All, like, because here's the thing. I stream on Facebook Gaming, YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch all at the same time. So that's me literally logging out of all of those through Streamlabs, re-logging in, reauthorizing everything, and everything. Because here's why I'm saying this. Pink Stink, your last comment about shooting the engine, it showed up on the TikTok chat that I keep up for this exact reason. but it did not show up on the multi-stream chat that it's supposed to show up on. So this is another case of me, I think I saved already, I'm just making sure. Like, just not having the time to do everything I want to do because, like, I've met so many amazing people lately, and I've been able to chat with so many just unbelievably cool people. And my streams have been growing on every platform. Thanks for following, Pink Stink. I appreciate that. Like, I've been working as hard as I can with the limited time I have because I genuinely want this dream to come true. I want to, you know, create an amazing community and, you know, bring people together, give people, because that's my whole thing. Like, if anybody saw my video that went live on the channel where I talked about why I stream, I can boil it down to you in the aspect that I stream because I love entertaining people, and I genuinely want to entertain people, to try to give people, like, even just a moment away from something that might be troubling them. You know, just a smile, like a chance to smile, a chance to be happy, a chance to really, you know, feel something maybe other than worried or sad or something like that. And like it genuinely makes me so happy when I have people like you guys that come back to the stream over and over again to interact with me, to chat with me, because it makes me feel like I'm, even if just for a moment, might be making a difference in someone's life, you know? It means the world to me that I even have the opportunity and the chance to do that. So I appreciate it every single time. You know what's troubling me? What the fuck is Emily reading in Braille? So, okay. I firmly believe that it's the Book of Shadows. It looks exactly like the Book of Shadows that Mia reads in the beginning of Resident Evil 8. Like the binding and everything like that. If memory serves, it's been some time since I played. But the first thing that triggered in my head when I saw that was, holy shit, that's the Book of Shadows. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't think I am, but maybe I'm wrong. Bottle. I just realized something. I can't craft. Fuck. I can't. I have to pick that fucking thing up. Where'd it go? What was that? Oh, transfusion bag. Where did I just see it? Here. I need to do this stupid thing. What the fuck is wrong with that child, and why did Grace take her home if it's in the Book of Shadows? Baby Wesker in the making. So, you want to talk about Baby Wesker? There's already a Baby Wesker. Well, she's not a baby anymore. It's been like 20 years since, like, canonically since it happened. But in Resident Evil Revelations 2, you meet the sister of Albert Wesker. I'm struggling to remember her name, but her whole thing was trying to move her consciousness from her dying body over to the perfect vessel. And she succeeds. In the end of the game, she succeeded. I think this is the one I need to make the... Nope, that was not the one I needed to make the other thing. And it ends with, like, the realization of, oh shit, she's really in there. We're in for a bad time in the future. And it's literally never followed up on. Has not been followed up on yet. And like I said, it's been like 20 years canonically. Why did she move? Nope. Wait, she pulled no Orochimaru. Yeah, basically. Oh boy. Nope, not even giving me a chance, fucker. Nope. One extra just for
What is that?
the hell of it. I don't like that she twitched. Yeah, she pulls an Orochimaru. I just realized I'm going the wrong way. But like they literally have not even touched that storyline since Revelations 2, and that was, hold on, was that before Resident Evil 6 came out? Hold up, wait a minute. Fill my cup, put some liquor in it. When did Resident, I can't spell tonight, Evil 6 come out? So that was 2012. So when did Revelations 2 come out? (2015). Okay, so that was 3 years after. But like, so it's been 11 years our time. Hello, how's it going, Brutal? It's been 11 years our time since they introduced, was it Angela Wesker? That doesn't sound right. Angela? Jade, no, Eve, what the fuck? What was her name? Alex Wesker, there it was. So yeah, it's been 11 years of our time since Alex Wesker was introduced to the canon, right? And she is legitimately, she was the last surviving member of the Wesker family, of the Wesker children. And they fucking off her in the same game, technically, but her consciousness lives on. And they have done nothing with it since then. Here's a game involving Jake Wesker's son. Have Wesker be in a withered, dying body, trying to take his son's body using a child or girl hostage. Half the game is with Jake, the other half is the child or girl. So that's basically what happened in Revelations 2, because you play as, I think her name was Katya. You play as this child leading Barry, who's the main character of the game, basically. Him and Claire Redfield, around this island with the infected. But you play as the girl because she's able to sense, to detect these creatures. I forgot I didn't snap this off already. Damn it, son of a bitch. I do think they should involve Jake again. I like Jake as a character. I know a lot of people shit on it because Resident Evil 6 was such a fucking wretched game. No hate on anybody that actually enjoyed it. I just genuinely didn't. Which gameplay is better, Grace and Leon? That's the great thing, though, Brutal, is they both have their high points. Like, the fact that you can... I never liked the episodic nature of Revelations. I never played it far. Yeah, that was definitely a detraction point. As far as your question, Brutal, I love both. I absolutely love both. I think... Hi? Cockshot. I think that the way they split this up, where it's more horror-oriented as Grace, and encouraging you to play first person with it, to kind of accentuate that horror, and having Leon be third person to kind of accentuate more of the action aspect of it, I think that is an absolute chef's kiss. I think they did perfectly with that. That being said, I do enjoy Leon's gameplay more because I'm usually the guy in the game. Like, if you ever play Destiny with me, I'm a Titan main. I'm the guy that likes to run in. You know, I'm literally the living equivalent of that meme from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia with Danny DeVito. So anyways, I started blasting. You know, that's me. I'm the guy that runs in and just starts shooting at everything that moves. So playing like that as Leon, you know, or like the action-oriented side of it, I really enjoyed. I think they did a great job balancing that in these, or in this one. I like the concept of Jake as a character. He just makes no sense in development of his character arc. Yeah, his story arc in 6, I think, was the weakest. I 100% believe that he had the weakest story in there. Him and why do I want to say Emily? Why can't I think of her name? Ashley? No. Who's the other one? The little girl that's now the agent for Leon, the rep for Leon. Fucking hell, I can't think of her name. Their section was by far the weakest. Absolutely. And I don't think that outrightly tanked the game. But it definitely was more of a slog playing as those two than it was Leon and Helena or Chris and now I'm gonna forget his name. Who was Chris's number one in Resident Evil 6? Oh my God! Why am I so bad with names tonight? I'm joking. I'm bad with names fucking every night. Oh, whoa! Let's not be stupid. I could literally see him. Like he always had a fucking sniper rifle. Or like I'm always picturing him with a sniper rifle. Piers, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, and fuck Capcom for goddamn making me like fall in love with a character so hard so quickly, and especially if you, LOL, I'm literally giving the answer. I appreciate it. My mind is a goddamn blank right now. But like if you follow the side stories, like where Pierce becomes an agent in the BSAA and becomes like this mentor-mentee relationship with Chris and everything, and becomes Chris's right-hand man, and following the story of 6, you know, where everything happens to Chris and ultimately Pierce dies. You know, like that was a horrifying arc. And I mean, he ultimately sacrifices himself to save Chris. Oh my God, I missed. I ain't playing with you. So how much of a bitch are you gonna be? Lungs first. I want to ask how come the live chat can be combined even though there are 2 lives. Sorry, I don't really know. No, that's fine, Brutal. So I multi-stream using Streamlabs. And Piers was going to take over and let Chris retire from the BSA. And that's what's so heartbreaking about it, because Chris then continues on and he has to experience so much more trauma and so much more pain. Like, it's like you just want anybody from these games to have some fucking peace and quiet, and it just never happens. But anyways, I multi-stream using Streamlabs. And they have a widget that allows you to combine the stream, or combine all of your chats and show them up on the screen. So like if somebody is talking over on TikTok like Pink Stink was, their comment can come up, if it's working properly, alongside ones from YouTube or Facebook Gaming or Twitch. and everybody can talk to each other, even though, you know, it's across different platforms. So I hope that answered your question. Anyways, oh, I see. So yeah, and honest to God, I mean, I've been doing this for over 10 years. I've been streaming for over 10 years now. So yeah, if you have questions, I mean, I'm not, you know, the best person at all this shit, obviously, but you know, if I have an answer for you, I'm happy to give it. Jill needs her cheeks clapped, aka Jill sandwich. Oh my God. Oh, Ronnie, why? She hasn't had that yet, and it really shows in Death Island. I think when, like, considering what happened to her, especially in 3, she wasn't feeling anything Chris was selling, with that Leon and Jill interaction, though. Like, especially in the beginning of 3, where she's, like,
Of course it gets up.
she's having these, you know, these horrifying moments of, like, believing that she's infected and shit. Like, I get her not wanting to risk having a child. She's seen too much. She's been through too much. Sorry, I ask a lot of questions. Oh, don't ever apologize, Brutal. Don't worry about it. I'm easygoing, man. If I don't have an answer for you, I'll tell you. But I'm usually, Whoa, Bubba! Woo! No! That was Resident Evil 3 when she was imagining being infected. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. But, like, I totally get, like, if you believe that you've been infected and, like, maybe you're just not showing signs yet, I would totally get not wanting to risk passing that on to a child. You know, look at the Raccoon City syndrome in this game. You know, what are the possibilities that, you know, there might be children out there suffering from, oh, this one's a bitch. The fact that I one-shot all these the first time kind of shocks me because my brain is looking at this right now and going, no! Nope. You know what? I don't want it that bad. I genuinely don't give a shit. Would it be good to have, like, a health increase or something like that? Yeah, but I don't think it's going to make that much of a difference. Christopher Everfield said, shut the fuck up. Claire needs to continue the bloodline. Have you seen the meme? I share this meme everywhere I fucking see it. Okay? But it's of Chris telling Leon, come on, man, you need to continue the Redfield bloodline. And Leon goes, okay. So he leans over and grabs Chris and pulls him in for a kiss. And then it shows Claire... Yeah, it shows Claire and Ada all both going... I fucking love that thing. Hi? What the shit was that? It's not supposed to be any of you assholes out here already. What the f...
This must be it. I can't tell which button's which.
I'll excuse myself for a moment because it's already morning here, so I want to take a morning shower. Not a problem, Brutal. If I'm not here when you get back, here, let me drop this in. Feel free to join up on the Discord. Like I said, if you have questions, I'm happy to answer them. Would love to see you in the Discord anyways. Oh, there's a bunch of you assholes. Did I get all of them? Nope. How many more are you? Fuck, 6 are there? Yeah, otherwise, if you just want to hit me up on stream, more than happy to chat with you. Handgun ammo. There was a lot of beef coming out of that freezer. And that room I was just in. I love that they keep the corpse. Fucking hell! If I have time to come back, it's already 9 o'clock in the morning. Alright. Well, if not, I hope you have a great day, Brutal. I'm sorry, did he just... He saw me aiming the gun and ducked into the other room. That's horrifying, okay? From something that can move that fast and do that much damage to be able to have the cognitive thought to dart into another room and then just come out that... No. I fucking hate that. Holy fuck. I'm back, sorry, I'm making a list of horror movies that I'm planning to watch throughout the week. Alright. That was... I hated every single moment of that. Alright. Let's store you, because I'm not gonna need you. Have you ever seen Tremors, Sophia? Oh, I wish she was holding the book up so I'd get a better look at it.
What do you want me to read? There's some buttons.
Like, that looks... Okay, hold on. Hold on. I'm going to do something I've not done before, but... Sounds familiar, but I can't pinpoint it. It's Kevin Bacon in a creature feature back in the 80s. Mwah. Chef's kiss. Absolutely love it. Book of Shadows. Resident Evil. Village of Shadows. It's called Village of Shadows. Okay, hold on. I gotta... This is a shit picture. What the hell? Hold on.
And then, can you read them and then push the buttons in this order?
Maybe not. Maybe not. Hold on. Yeah, I think I'm wrong. Hold on. I'm going to bring the image up on stream here. If I can figure out how to do that. Source. Media file. Add a new source. Add source. Can't ever be simple. I just saved it. Where the Streamlabs! Really? We're gonna be like that now. Okay. Okay. Oh, you know what? I think it's just because I'm stupid. I think it's because I'm stupid. I think I have to add it. I think I actually have to add it as an image. That's for video or sound. Okay, hold on. Image! There we go. Way to go, numbnuts. Here. So right here, so
Star, star, moon, sun.
like the detailing around the sides isn't quite right.
Thank you.
Maybe. 50 Shades of Grey, god damn it, Ronnie. Oh, Jesus. This universe is dark enough. We don't need to add that to it. Ah. Oh, fuck beans. Oh my god. I don't like in my own headcanon, it would make sense. What do you think of the movie It? Okay. No offense to Bill Skarsgård. Right? But to me, Pennywise will always be Tim Curry. I loved It as a kid. I absolutely loved it. And here's why I think It from the early 90s, the miniseries. I think it was the early 90s. That miniseries, I think, was better than the Bill Skarsgård two-part movie. Because the Bill Skarsgård movies, while being more true to the source material and having better special effects,
You think you can read it?
the original It inspired
I can try.
an entire
It's like a giant puzzle box.
generation to develop fear of clowns. And think about that. Literally hundreds of thousands of people developed coulrophobia from Tim Curry's representation of Pennywise the Clown. Like, I joined the Discord. What's up, Ronnie? Welcome. But I again, nothing against Bill Skarsgård. I enjoyed the new I enjoyed the new It movies. But to me, the original Tim Curry one will always be superior because it's the one I experienced when I was young. I watched, like, I still remember as a kid, people seeing fucking, you left the Discord? Seriously? Why'd you leave the Discord? Did you actually leave the Discord? I swear to God, Ronnie. I was like, seriously? But, like, to see, like, people were terrified of, like, birthday clowns. Whoo! Picked him up and put him down. Uh-oh. Well, I know who the Blisterhead's gonna be. Oh, never mind. Yeah, to me, it's always, Tim Curry will always be Pennywise the Clown, like the best Pennywise the Clown. Because he also had this ability to make, like, to actually make it humorous while also being so intensely terrifying. And that's, to me, an enormous testament to Tim Curry as a performer, as an actor. And, like, you guys have to understand, my heart shattered when I found out why Tim Curry stopped acting. Why is it not progressing? Is it because no one has a head?
Grace? I did it!
What the?
Come here.
Like, Tim Curry.
He's dead.
Tim Curry was in so many movies, so many shows, and everything that I grew up watching. He, to me, was like, he's Pennywise. He was in Muppet Treasure Island as Long John Silver, which was just so goddamn funny. I love the Muppets. I still love the Muppets. But, like,
Glad that
and just knowing what acting meant to him, knowing like the respect he had for the craft and everything around it, to see what happened to him and know that he, more than anything, would love to still be out there acting and to, you know, God, it was so fucking heartbreaking.
Grace Ashcroft.
Let's do that. Let's
Victor kidnapped
sharpen
her.
this up.
I don't know.
Oh, I'm still fucked up.
Time to find out.
That was a stage 2 healing herb, and it did basically nothing! I don't even... Is this even going to fully heal me? It does... Okay, so that still says fully restore. It doesn't make any sense for me, then, to do anything but hoard herbs. What do you think the DLC will be about? I want it to explore... Is it Xeon? Is that his name? Xeon? I wanted to explore the Wesker wannabe and the tide and the connections. I want... I'm sorry, I just hate you the rocket launcher. You're saying more? Is he coming or did I kill him? I killed him.
Sorry, but I'm not on the med.
Holy hand grenades. Okay, hold on. We're talking about DLC and I'm getting sidetracked here. I want more about the connections, right? And how they tie into all this. I want a roguelike mode. Like I said, I will pitch this until I'm fucking blue in the face. Capcom, somebody better listen. I want there to be a roguelike version, like a harder difficulty, and like I said, or just even the ability to just tick a box and have be like, everything's shuffled, have fun. A harder difficulty would be nice. And then they're gonna have like a mini game mode. I know that, like, what's it called again? It's not Renegades. It's Mercenaries. They're gonna have a Mercenaries mode. I know that. You know, that's like the COD zombies of the Resident Evil franchise. Hunk DLC? I wouldn't be shocked. They brought him back out of fucking nowhere. It wouldn't shock me at all. Mercenaries. Yeah, that'll 100% be an add-on. Okay, so if historically speaking, they usually do 2 to 3 DLCs, right? And 7 and 8 both had one, or no, that's not even true. 7 had a bunch of DLC that was geared around the main story, or that was geared around the side stories. Yeah, because like basically all the 7 DLC was all about the Gator crew. 8 had mercenaries. And then it had I want to say Rule of Rose, but it's not Rule of Rose. It's the Rose DLC. Unless it's the remake for 3 and 4. Yeah. I was shocked they didn't do anything else with 4. Like, they just, again, with the remakes, they just had standalone experiences. That actually really shocked me. I mean, granted, they spent a lot of time rebuilding those games, so... Let's see. Is there even going to be anything for Leon to fight? I had this idea last time that, like, if all the zombies are dead, Leon can't get any fucking experience or anything like that because he has nothing to blow up. No assignment, Ada is evil as fuck. Yeah, I mean, that was already established. And I think everyone expected it.
This place is infested.
With what? Everything's dead. You be infested.
His office should be upstairs.
Ooh, 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 ooh. It's time! It's time, it's time, it's time. Kaboomer! That will never be old. But to not even, like, do an established DLC and add on like they did for the rest of the game. And I mean, literally the only thing I can figure is they were like, well, we did a lot with Ada already. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Leon, reload! Leon, I only fired 2. You're only supposed to stop at 3. Where's that axe? Uh-oh. It's lazy since when is Capcom lazy? That's true. Is my ass on fire? No. Yeah, Capcom's usually the company that's, like, always above and beyond for the fans. Yo, what's up? Have you ever played Hatred? That sounds so goddamn familiar. Hold up. Is that the game? That's the band game, right? That was the band game from... yeah. So, I didn't play it personally. I didn't have it. I had a... Hateful Sharkly. I'm going to ask you for a favor, Hateful Sharkly. Please, like, take a dildo, soak it in water, immediately put it in the freezer, bend over, no lube, insert. Asshole. Fucking hate these bots. Banned in Australia and Germany. A buddy of mine had it, and I watched him play it. Ronnie, I fucking hate bots. I've stood by this for the entire time I've been streaming. If, like, I will never purchase viewers. I would never bot myself. I would never purchase subscribers, anything like that. If I succeed, I succeed. If I fail, I fail. But God damn it, I'm going to do it on my own fucking terms. And if you don't do it that way, what's the fucking point? Money? Fame? Who gives a shit? Fuck you and your fake ass self. I got no patience for that shit. That's... oh God! I hear like... oh my God, there's like 3. Bot, spam my legit question away. Sorry. I'll look here in a second. Oh my God. Where is it? One more plate of meat, Spaghetti.
Well, that's my cardio.
Oh, Leon, you're so clever and handsome and brave and just the man. Let's be honest, the man. Nice, I respect that. Thank you. Thank you. I honestly think Capcom doesn't like working with Ada's voice actor. Because she's not an RE9 and no assignment Ada DLC. I honestly never even thought of that. But why would they, like, hate... I don't... Like, was there beef between them? I don't remember hearing anything during the development of 4. Here, one second. I'm gonna check in with my wife upstairs, see how the kids are doing. Because my wife, y'all, I could never say enough great things about her. Like, she watches the girls. She watches all my daughters for, 2-3 hours while I'm screaming my head off so that I can try to make this dream of mine come true. So, big ups to my wife. Honey, I know you don't watch these, but if for whatever reason you go back and actually watch, we've been together for 16 years. And I'm still just as madly in love with you as I was the day you brought me a sandwich. There's a story behind that. I'm not going to get into it, but there's a story there. But not sure, but it does make one ponder. Yeah, God. Or maybe they're saving Ada for the DLC. A Jill sandwich? No, it was a Subway sandwich, but good tie-in. Good tie-in. But anyways, gosh, I'm trying to think. There was another case not that long ago where, like, a character was expressly not brought back to, like, a franchise because they wanted nothing to do with the actor themselves. Who was that? I remember it was kind of big news. Boop. Let's see. Error phase, welcome. In a video game or movie? Well, I know it happens all the time in movies, but it was a game. Like, it was a... Oh, I'm gonna have 2 blister heads on my hands. I should just walk up an execution style every single one of them. God, here's the problem with my fluid sense of time. It literally could have been like 5 years ago, and I'm just like, oh, it just happened.
You can do this.
You can do it! Oh, this isn't gonna do anything yet. Duh. I gotta remember, she moves so much faster now, so I can't just juke her like I used to. God, I'm trying to... Was it Halo? It wasn't Halo. Obviously it wasn't Halo. There's been a new fucking Halo game in how goddamn long. I am really excited about the fact that one of the great injustices in Hollywood, in my opinion, is getting corrected in a new sequel. Oh, God! She's, like, right there. Raquel Weisz, who played Evie in the original Mummy, not the original Mummy movie, but in the Mummy movie with Brendan Fraser, was in the sequel. She was in the first sequel, but removed from the next one because, for whatever reason, the director didn't want to work with her. But now that they're making The Mummy 4, they're bringing her back. And I literally could not be more fucking pumped. So I looked it up about Ada's new voice actor. She got a ton of hate online. First voice actor for Ada was iconic, but the new one fits better. I agree. Wait, was she also the voice of Ada in... Who did the voice of Ada in, fuck me, it was one of the animated movies. Apparently after all the hate, she stepped away from being online, but Capcom doesn't have issue with her. That fucking pisses me off. That really honestly pisses me off. Like, it's become the, like, that guy that was on the fucking chat last time that was like, oh, you're playing with infinite ammo, you're not a real gamer, you're not a real fan. Shut the fuck up. The original voice actor did the movies. Okay. Like, why do fans have to goddamn gatekeep and shit all over things just because they're different? Like, hey, different era, different time. Like, just appreciate the fact that we're getting a goddamn game. And if the job she did isn't for you, tough titty. Like, just sit down and enjoy the fucking game. I mean, if it's abysmal, then yeah, okay, take grievance with it, but you don't need to bully them off the fucking internet. It's so goddamn dumb. It's come to the point where, what the fuck are you doing? She never comes this way. But it's literally come to the point where the fandoms for games are the worst part of the fucking games. You know what I mean? Like, I give suggestions while watching playthroughs, but no biggie if you choose to take suggestions. Yeah. But, like, it's just, it makes no goddamn sense to me why people feel the need... Cockshot. You know what I mean? Why people feel the need to just absolutely shit on something to the point where it's not accessible to the general public, or even, like, ruins it for people that spent, you know, hundreds upon hundreds upon hundreds of hours collectively, thousands of hours collectively, to make this experience. Need. One second. Hold on. Let me know when to wrap it up. Me some lead time. God, like League of Legends is, I think, the obvious example of that. Oh fuck! Woo-wee! Well, that'll make your asshole fucking pucker a size or two tighter. Jesus Christ. Is there another ink ribbon in here? But yeah, League of Legends to me is the obvious example of it. I feel like almost every fighting game franchise has those just intensely, like, intensely douchey fucking online players. Awesome that you have a wife that supports you. My ex-wife hated whenever I had fun without her. You know, I'll say this, Ronnie. Like, we've had our problems. You know, we've had our times. We've had our trials and tribulations and everything like that. And yeah, I mean, we've come to the point where we've kind of questioned where we sit as a couple and everything like that. But I honestly think, I hate that people bully someone else, but I think of it as they bully someone else because they're jealous that you're better than them. Yeah, I think that's part of it. And I think, like, when it comes to, like, League of Legends, I think a big part of it is just, like, they make the game non-permeable to new players. You know what I mean? Like, you genuinely can't drop in and be like, oh, I've never played this before. What do I do? They're like, get good, you fucking noob, in the tutorial! But, you know, I honestly can't imagine another person that I'd like to go through this crazy, crazy experience we call life with. You know, and, you know, I took some time off from streaming and stuff while we were working through our own things. Because I wanted to focus on what ultimately was the most important thing to me in my life, and that's my family and my children. But, like, yeah, like I said, we've had our ups and downs, but I know she's got my back. That's why I would never do anything to hurt her. I would never do anything to, you know, to risk that relationship, that time we've spent together. It means the world to me. Did I just hear the girl again? Yeah, I did! Oh, I did not mean to take that other thing out. I'm actually going to go ahead and end the stream here, though. Just because... Let me see what she said here. Okay, yeah. I kind of figured that was coming. I think it was 2 years ago, someone full-on bullied me, like full-on wanted to punch me because I was so different than everyone else. Okay, before I go, I'm going to address that comment. I have zero, and I mean absolutely zero tolerance for bullies. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit if you're in kindergarten. I don't give a shit if you're 50 years old and still have to act like a complete and total douche canoe. There's no reason for it. We're all given one chance to be on this planet. We're all given one chance to live our lives. There is nothing, I don't care if it's political, I don't care if it's religious, I don't care if it's down to the color of your goddamn shoes. There is no reason to treat other people so poorly or to be so threatening to someone else just because you don't agree with them, just because you don't see eye to eye with them, just because you don't like what's on their shirt or something like that. Like, I've never tolerated bullies. I fucking hate them. I hate people that feel like they're better than somebody else and need to reinforce that fact for some unbeknown reason. I don't tolerate it in my streams. I don't tolerate it in my kids' lives. I don't tolerate it in my life. Okay? I was the bullied kid. I went through that shit. Literally pretty much up until graduation. I poke fun at everyone, but the goal is to make you laugh, not me. If the person isn't laughing, you're not funny, just stop. Exactly. And you can tell a bad joke. I have nothing against somebody who tells a bad joke as long as they understand that it offended somebody and they can be remorseful about it. Like, if I said something that offended somebody, I want to have an open dialogue around it. I want to actually talk about it and be like, listen, I'm sorry I said what I said. I'm sorry that you felt that way. Can you help me kind of understand, like, what happened? Because I want to get to know people. I want to understand people. I want to see their point of view. I want to, like, reinforce the positives in people. Like, it's a weird analogy, but I genuinely want to be a lighthouse for people. And I'm not saying that in any type of religious connotation or anything like that. I genuinely want to be someone that can bring together other people to build each other up and to reinforce positives and things that people love about themselves, and things that they can meet other people that also share their ambitions, their goals, their passions. Like, we've been talking, Ronnie, about epic rap battles and movies. Sophia, we've been talking about movies and horror and stuff like that. Like, there is a connection that can be made to every single person on this planet in some way, shape, or form. There is a way for us to connect as people. There is a way for us to do good for other people. And it's just a matter of taking that extra step, taking that extra second to just go out of yourself for a moment and be considerate. That's ultimately what it is. That's all it boils down to. It's not that hard. It's honestly not that hard. And I hope and pray that someday society can come to that point. Honest to God. That, I don't have to worry about friends of mine being oppressed or treated badly because the color of their skin might be different, or they believe in a different, a different religion than the other person. I think it's possible. I do. I think we as a society have a long way to go. Not just American society, the world. But I have faith that there are people out there who are ambitious enough and strong enough to really start to move the needle in the right direction. So, may not be in my lifetime, may not be in my kids' lifetime, but I'm hoping my grandkids, my descendants, someday will be able to live in a world where the only way they teach hate is through the dictionary, for lack of a better way to put it. But anyways, that was my philosophical moment for the evening. One of them. Anyways, I know I tend to ramble, and I tend to stand on soapbox. Right in the motherfucking fields, man. I'm not crying. My eyes are sweating. That reminds me of Gumball. Were you crying? No, my eyeballs were sweating. No, wait, that's disgusting. Yeah, I was crying. I posted the Discord link again. That's what the light is about people coming together to share their passions and to be openly who they are without any fear of anything else happening. Just being you. So, but anyways, I want to thank everybody who was here tonight. I'm going to try to figure out a widget where it'll actually detail everyone that was in the chat. Until that time, I'm going to apologize if I miss your name. Again, I truly, truly feel bad when that happens. But thank you to Jeremy and Pink Stink over on TikTok side. Thank you to Ronnie. Thank you to Sophia. Thank you to Don't Trip over on the YouTube side. And I know there were other people in the chat, and I'm so sorry that I don't think ahead to just carry a notebook or something, or have a notepad open where I can type your name or something like that. I'm going to figure out a way to make sure everyone is recognized for at least giving me the opportunity to entertain you and for interacting with me, because I really am appreciative of every single opportunity. But if you're not already, please consider subscribing if you're over on the YouTube side. Follow if you are on TikTok, Twitch, or Facebook. The next time I will be live, scheduled-wise, will be Wednesday evening, where maybe we'll be able to finish the Insanity run. I don't know. We'll see. We're definitely kind of behind the 8 ball as far as progression goes compared to my other runs, but it's the nature of the beast with it being a more difficult run. But until next time, and as always, please be well. Have an awesome night, everyone.